Today, the weather is getting better. It's April as I shoot this. A little breezy, maybe a little windy above. The trees make this a really great area to fly. It's time to do some flying and put this thing through its paces. I want to do the acro, the flips, and learn about it. Can you do easy acro in sports mode? Let's check it out and see what happens. I like to use a hat. I think it just centers the goggles perfectly on my head and puts this thing right where it needs to go. Got this chair that swivels and keeps you safe. Clap, clap, clap. So I can sync up the video of this with this video here that you're seeing there. All right, get up in the air. The wind's picking up. Let's get in here and just fly around a little bit. Dive down. I love doing this dive bombing stuff and trying to run it right by me there. Left-hand turn. Now, I guess the angle of it, I guess it is banking. Whoa! Probably came really close to the camera. And I hold the controllers like this. 3 fingers, one on the throttle, right here, and one just to hold it on the bottom here, right below the throttle, and opposite side. I find that that's the best way to hold it. Like back when I was first flying helicopters or even jets, but helicopters specifically, you know, SH-60 was the first big, really expensive, multi-million-dollar aircraft I ever flew. In my first flight, the guy who was teaching me was a helo instructor, and he said, don't squeeze the heck out of the controls. Don't squeeze the black out of the controls, because the stick was black in a SH-60. So I learned how to just lightly give it a touch. See if I can climb it up like this. Be nice if you could do a hammerhead stall. You know what? I think it's banking. I think it's doing everything you see on the camera. It must be, because diving down. Struggling. Bank turn. And down through. And I'm just, I guess I just like the speed, and I can go into sport mode, I guess, but. All right, so in fact, let's do that. Let's go into sport mode. Let's not hit the camera. All right, so let's go into sport mode. I'm in sport mode. Let's see how much more speed we got. How much more fun it is. Maybe I'm not in sport mode. Normal mode. Sport mode. All right. Maybe I don't have the most recent software, although it hasn't asked me to upgrade my software, but I'm gonna think it'd be a little faster than this. Love the ground rush. That's a helo thing. Let's run through right the gap of the camera and me. All right, let's get it up. And since we got acro mode on, let's get to something. Let's get to. Okay, let's get. All right, something interesting that you can see, and we'll go down to flip, maybe, and flip. Unable to perform easy acro in sport mode. Okay, let's get out. I guess it's not easy acro if it's in sport mode. Interesting. It's really good at this. All right, I think I'm going to get higher. Just do it a little higher. Okay, here. I don't know, that might be interesting to see. So let's flip this way. We're gonna go flip. Outside loop is what it's called. Inside loop. Left loop. Right loop. Wow. All right, here we go again. Outside loop, which means loop starting down. Inside loop, loop going up. Right loop. Left loop. Wow. I could just do these all day. I remember doing my first outside loop. It was in a pit special, open cockpit, and the pilot I was flying with, who happened to own the bird, said, "Don't worry, you're not going to fall out." Wasn't so convinced. Wow. I'm going to time this to see how fast it is. In an F-18, I don't think an F-18 snap roll. I don't think an F-18 can do a snap roll that fast. Now, you're getting a lot of the motion. It certainly can't do this, and it can't do that in that speed and time. So overall, I like Acro. All right, let's go into sport mode. So now we can't do, but we'll see if we can get the speed up a little bit. And climbing and all that stuff. So I think the aircraft, the drone, I keep calling it aircraft because it feels like I'm inside one, but the drone must be angling and banking and giving you the orientation, because the camera is fixed, right? So the camera can only go up and down. So I can't imagine that it can angle like that without flying at an angle like that. And of course, you just take the way I fly it. Takes. Whoa! Now, it doesn't appear to want, well, maybe it's just me. I don't want to crash. But you really can get a ground rush. Let's see, brake. Whoa! All right, hit me. In that last run, it was coming down, kind of diving. I had it a little low, but it was trying to straighten it out, and it ran right into me. Did it hurt? Not at all. It bounced off. It was just like a light tap on the side of the body. This technology, if you're starting out and you want to get a sense of FPV, you can't go wrong with this. It's also FAA compliant from the standpoint that if you don't put anything on here, I've got some tape on here, that's to keep the birds away, and if I lose it, it's easier to find. Really enjoy this. It's a fun day out. If you can't fly for medical reasons, or you're just nervous about it, or you don't have the money to fly, this gives you a really good experience, and you can fly like Superman. Thumbs up and comments, always appreciated. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in all sorts of flying gear, technology, making and breaking things, designs of all kinds, I even do costumes, cosplay, and props. Check out my channel and please subscribe, because you never know what technology or design ideas you're gonna see.